SCP-068, Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-068 is to be kept away from any metals in the electronically resistant box, preferably made of polytetraphthalene, Teflon, and rubber. Said box is stored in Security Locker 26 at Site 11. Key is kept with Dr. Redacted. Any requests for testing are to be redirected to him. Description: SCP-068 is a wire stick figure, 9.8 centimeters tall, made of an unknown metal. The figure is composed of a single wire looping back at the center. The wire itself appears to have been bent numerous times in multiple places. When electric current is produced to SCP-068, it becomes inanimate, moving around on its own. SCP-068 jolts are where human beings would be. Once activated, SCP-068 begins to search for metallic material. Once metal has been found, SCP-068 will begin to knead and pull a thin strip of metal off. SCP-068 will then construct another figure similar to itself. The newly created figure will begin to knead the remaining metal along with the original, creating two figures, which in turn produce more replicas. SCP-068 will move on its next stage after one or two requirements are met. The first is when there are no more metals in range and weigh enough to produce another figure. The other is when the upper limit of 102 replicas are created. When either of these events occur, all figures will converge into one location and begin forming themselves into a big figure as possible. The maximum of 1.2 minifigures. The resulting figure reaches 2 meters in height. SCP-068 situates itself in the intersection of the torso, arms, and head. Gamma, beta, and theta waves begin emitting from SCP-068 upon this union. SCP-068 will begin to search for metal again, attempting to create more figures, only scaled up to whatever size 068 is currently at. These replicas do not emit brain waves like SCP-068 does. If 068 is not the maximum size limit after this will continue to create and add more figures to itself until the limit is reached. Once it has reached the second stage, there is no metals available from which to construct figures. SCP-068 turns to its dormant state after 4 minutes and 32 seconds of activity. Material surrounding the original figure must be melted away in order to retrieve 068. SCP-068 is capable of kneading and manipulating any metal present to the time. Regardless of properties, it also appears to be impervious to any attempts to damage it or destroy it. Copies of SCP-068, however, have the same properties and vulnerabilities as whatever metal they are constructed from. SCP-068 detects metals from hidden in view, though as of yet an unknown process. 068 will not attempt to reach metals that are too difficult to get. It will tear through anything that's soft enough for its limbs to penetrate. This considers soft enough changes depends on what S068 is shaped to form at the time. Addendum A. Proposal has been made to use SCP-068 to dispose of dangerous metal-based SCPs. Addendum B. Please see attached document. Addendum A again. The proposal to use 068 for disposal of dangerous metal-based SCPs has been denied. Seeing as how many, if not all, of our dangerous metal-based SCPs are also invincible, the only thing it would do is have a bunch of invincible wire figures running around. Honestly, who even thought this up? Dr. Redacted.